Hey everyone, we just want to put out a quick video to thank you guys for all the support you've been giving us on the show. We are getting close to 8,000 subscribers right now, which is insane from just a couple of years ago. I feel like we just put out our 5,000 subscriber show, and it just keeps growing and growing and growing.
It felt like yesterday.
Yeah, and you guys have been very supportive. Not everyone, I guess, but enough people that we feel the love coming from you guys, and we do want to especially thank the patrons who are supporting us financially every month.
Tilden has been instrumental in providing not only financial assistance, but a place to record for much of the channel's lifetime, and so he is a absolute wonderful contributor to not only this show, but also to the organization that Jim and I are on the board for, Metroplex Atheist. He's a very huge supporter and essential part of the team.
Thank you, man. Appreciate
Thanks to everybody that contributes.
Hey guys, welcome to Atheist Edge. I'm TJ, and I'm about to share some footage with you guys. It's something special I got to be a part of. This is a Trump-Pence 2020 rally, and I'm going to try to get some footage for you guys. I want to kind of give you guys a little bit of a disclaimer too, hoping that you don't get your hopes up for what you think this is going to be. This isn't going to be a bunch of stuff covering specifically Trump, because this will be, by the time this gets edited and comes out as an episode of the show, all this stuff will be after the fact, and what Trump says at the rally tonight will be a matter of public record after that. So I kind of try to focus more on talking to people at the rally was going to be my goal. Make sure you like, subscribe, bang the bell, and show us some love, and enjoy. Hey guys, here we are, Trump-Pence 2020. So let's go take a walk to the AAC, or the American Airlines Center. All right, so let's go take a walk, see if we can maybe meet some people along the way. Let's go. Here we are in near beautiful downtown Dallas, Texas. This is the American Airlines Center. We had touched on Iran, Iraq. Yeah. So what part of that do you think is what led to?
We were pulled into an unnecessary war.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so yeah, you're saying that so no ground. You're saying no grounds. We didn't have any grounds for the war.
I think it was pushed by, there was a lot of hawks in there that have made a lot of money off of the war machine.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And they saw it as a way they have connections. That's their talk about senators and stuff and see where their money comes from. It comes from the military industrial complex.
You find that odd that many people who got into politics became rich after they got into politics?
Just look at the money first. Just look up their name and look at what they're worth.
Right.
And yeah, it's millionaires, all of them.
Do you think that that's one good thing about President Trump that is different about him, is that he was already a success and he didn't need any help from politics to get to where he's at?
Exactly. He didn't have to. I mean, he's getting help, but it's mainly from the people that are
I mean,
here.
yeah, but you get what I'm saying, though. Yeah. He wasn't a climber.
Right.
He didn't come into it with a success agenda.
He doesn't have to pay anybody back.
Right. He doesn't owe anybody. Right. He knows he already. Yeah. That's what it seems like to me, anyway. But so you wanted to know about what the channel does. We're an atheist YouTube channel.
Sorry, I was talking about prayer.
No, we talk see.
No, I'm not.
We're not those kind of atheists. We're not those kind of atheists. What we do like to do, though, is talk to people and just get different perspectives on things and see if we can't, just have a good conversation with somebody. So,
tell me a little bit about your service here.
That was not that's actually my boss at the channel. Okay. My name's TJ. Nice to meet you. TJ.
Nice to meet TJ. Nice to meet you, TJ.
You give me your first name at least,
Joey.
Right? Joey. Okay, yeah. Joey. All right, we're here talking to Joey.
YouTube channel.
Yeah. What's your name, sir?
Jeremy.
All right, Joey and Jeremy. Okay, that's very alliterative. Awesome.
Yeah. We just met too.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, and now I just met you guys, TJ, Joey, Jeremy. All right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, for sure.
I'm really tired and sick and disgusted of the media.
Oh, okay. So what's the biggest thing that you've heard recently that has gotten you like upset?
CNN, NBC, ABC, and CBS.
Just all of it. Just everything that you've heard, right?
American people are not fools. None of us were fools.
So, what can you give me one story in particular that you thought was particularly like egregious, or just all of it? Okay, cool.
You could say Russia right away.
So yeah, I mean, Russiagate.
Why do we hate Russia? Because the media hates Russia. You know.
Yeah. Well.
Why do we hate China? I mean, it's just lie after lie. I think it was funny how.
Well, do you think that communist China has a humanitarian government, or a government that cares about human rights?
No, but if you look at a lot about modern China, they're a little more capitalist than we are. And,
yeah, I'd say they're communist, but I think a lot of their socialist policies are probably built on the market.
Yeah.
I mean, because the market has to make what the socialists take. You know, you can't have a socialism without a capitalism.
That's right. That's right. They're, they got a lot of good things going for them.
But unfortunately, they're mired in 80 years of communist rule. So,
and I think they're people. They're people too.
Oh, they are definitely, and I think they're as deserving of human rights and respect and a quality of life, just like everybody else is.
Exactly.
So
Yeah, people in Hong Kong, I wish them luck. It's going to be really hard to break away from communist China.
Yeah.
But, I wish them luck.
We don't want to just highlight all the problems. We want to talk about the solutions too. Yeah. So I think that's an important thing to think about. So
yeah.
Here we are at a typical merchandise stand outside the arena. Look at some of this stuff. Look at some of these slogans on the shirt. Keep America great. Sweet. Vets. Yeah. Bikers. Whoa. Keep America great. So that's gonna be looks like that's gonna be the motif for the second go around. America first, don't be a Dumbocrat. Keep America great. Now this one I thought particularly interesting. Liberty, guns, beer, Trump, LGBT. Wow.
Our country is thriving and our nation is stronger than ever before. We straight years radical Democrats have been trying to overthrow the results of a great election, maybe the greatest election in the history of our country.
The media is fake because we like fake news. We
Right.
love living fake lives. We love fake everything. That's how we like to be because it makes us comfortable. We love
Right.
hating everyone around us because the media tells us to hate everyone around us because it makes us comfortable. Loving everyone around us, getting along, being American patriots, that makes us uncomfortable. We're not comfortable with that. We don't want to do that.
Yeah, people who are trying to make it out to be like the.
That was intense.
Well, I'll tell you what, man.
Dude,
take this card. This voice that he does.
Oh yeah,
You vote-
Patriots, man.
All right, you vote for President Trump in 2020?
Yeah, man, we're good friend of his.
Oh, okay, cool.
How you doing?
What's Donald like, man?
It's pretty cool, man.
What's your
That's
name?
should have gotten here earlier.
You can just give me your first name if you want. What's your name?
Philip Anderson.
Philip. We'll go with Philip. I'm TJ. I run a little YouTube channel, so I'm out here to support the president and to talk to some people that are here as well to see the president's speech and show up to be in solidarity for 2020. So
Sorry.
No, you're good, man.
what in your opinion is the best thing that President Trump has done since he's been in office?
Honestly, he's broken down the poison culture that's led us to this point where we feel like we have to do all these messed up things.
Like what?
Now we're coming back to just old school patriotism and loving one another, not giving a crap about race, not caring about gender and all these random things that all of a sudden became so important in life or death. Now it's just back to we're all human beings, we all love America, and that's it. It's not complicated. But of course, liberals are going to complicate everything. That's that's the media's job. They have to complicate things because if it's just a normal election then of course he's gonna win. He's gonna complicate everything, make it always racist. He's sexist. He's homophobic. All this ridiculous crap. It's not real. It's not true. It's all fake.
Yeah.
And you already seen Project Veritas. How on Project Veritas they exposed CNN. Actual people who work at CNN admitted it themselves. They created the monster, which is Trump, which means it's all made up.
So you think it's more 3D chess than it is actual straightforward like story reporting and stuff by the mainstream media?
Yeah, it's gotten really dirty. It's gotten to the point where it's all a bunch of tricks and stuff.
Yeah.
And Trump is just trying to keep it straightforward and be like, look, my name's Donald Trump. I love this country. That's literally it. I'm not a politician. I just am a patriot, and that's all it is. And that's who Americans want. We want to vote for a real American who loves this country, and that's it. Someone who really has the undying spirit of America in their heart. We don't want to vote for all these people who are like, oh, vote for me because I'm a woman. Vote for me because I'm gay. Vote for me because I'm black. Vote for me because you're black, you're gay, you're a woman or whatever, and I'll help you because of that. No.
Right.
Vote for me if you love this country.
So,
period.
So what you're saying is that
I just want to give you a high five.
Okay, cool. Yeah, if you want to, I could talk to the both of you if you guys want to stand there.
That's fine. I like.
No, well, I've got this guy over here too that was kind of like interested in the exchange. What's your name?
John Cristani.
John. Okay, cool.
As well. I love what you're saying because I think you've summed it up like in a really, really tight way. It's not about like, hey, I'm a woman, like America needs a woman. It's playing like this little trick.
That's what the media does.
Playing this trick.
That's what the media does.
And they do try to paint him as racist. Or they try to paint him as this. No, he's Americanist.
Right.
He doesn't want to send Americans to die in Turkey.
Exactly.
He doesn't want people to go die in Turkey. Why are we going to send Americans to die in Turkey?
They're our allies, not our children. We can be their friends without having to die for them every single day. We don't have to do that, okay?
Yeah.
Here's the thing about the Democrats. They're always saying, Trump will get us into endless wars. We don't want war. Trump literally takes us out of war. Then they complain. It has to be one or the other. You can't play both sides. But of course, it's always negative Trump. But here's the thing. If you're an American patriot, then you're happy that your troops are coming home. Period.
I think everybody can agree with that. Yeah.
We're happy our troops are coming home. Our friends, our parents, our brothers, our sisters are coming home. If you're not thankful for that, then you're literally just a political hack. You don't care about our soldiers, but Donald Trump cares about our soldiers. He cares about our Marines. He cares about our Navy. He cares about our Air Force. He cares about them all. And he's made that clear because he's always gone and visited them every single chance he gets the chance to do that. Every single time. More than any other president ever has.
I like
in
it.
our lifetime.
I like that.
Yeah, it's true.
It's actually pretty good.
So well said. I think the Democrats are flip-flopping now because they used to be pacifists. They used to say, we don't want war. We don't want.
Well, that's when Democrats were still liberals. They're just far leftists and Marxists now. They're not really liberals anymore. Democrats. I mean, they're mostly going far left nowadays.
I don't get what's happening. I honestly don't get what's happening.
You know, the thing is,
Americans to die in Turkey.
It also costs us a lot of money.
It costs a lot of money we could be spending here. Why do you want Americans to die in Turkey so that we could save Syria? Because maybe Syria is being funded by the Russians. Because maybe the Russian. I mean, it's such a long, convoluted chain of logic that the Democrats are trying to use.
All they have to do is say it's Donald Trump's fault, and then ultimately they all see it as Donald Trump's fault. You see the whole thing with the meltdown, #meltdown on Twitter? You know, the picture of Nancy Pelosi pointing at Trump? They're like, oh, Trump had a meltdown. I'm like, he's sitting down, being calm. She's the one standing up, all outraged. And somehow Democrats managed to make it Trump's fault. When what really happened was Nancy Pelosi and everyone else in the room was provided a letter that President Trump was writing to the president of a foreign country saying, don't invade this country, stay in this area.
Yeah.
And you want to know what she does? She puts the letter face down, puts her hand on it, and smiles. And Trump is like, well, this is serious. You know, we're doing work for the American people. Why are you laughing? She's smiling, she's laughing, because she knows the media will always back her up. She wants to piss off Trump because there'll be a headline. They'll say it's Trump's fault. They'll say Trump is out of line. Trump said this. What really happened is Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer, I'm telling you, They're not nice people.
No.
They do some out of line crap, like turning the letter over, putting their hand on it, and laughing in Trump's face in front of his entire board. Inside the White House.
Yeah, well, it's his cabinet, not his board,
but
but
he's gonna
yeah.
get upset and say, "Why are you doing this?" And of course, he's gonna call you a third-rate politician if you're gonna come to work and not even read your own paperwork, not even read the letter.
Yeah.
You're supposed to read the president wrote to a foreign country.
That's pretty wacky.
Unbelievable.
It's pretty wacky.
You are an articulate.
Yeah.
Let me. Who's the worst person we could face in 2020?
Who's the worst person we can face in 2020?
That would make us lose. I don't think there's anybody out there right now, but like if you had to pick somebody.
If the Democrats were smart, which obviously they're not. I mean, obviously they would choose.
Sun Tzu, Art of War. Never underestimate your opponent.
Yeah, that's true.
That's fair. But here's the thing. They have underestimated themselves because they decided to go with the socialist Bernie Sanders. You're never going to win with socialism, not in America, okay?
No.
That's not going to happen.
No.
First off. Second off, they will not back up Tulsi Gabbard. She's the only chance they have to take down Trump. The only chance. Even her, they wouldn't win. But at least they'd have a chance because she's actually a serious person. People can actually respect her. We can take her seriously. She served in the military. But all these other candidates...
They're professional. They're professional politicians. Yeah, they're professional politicians. Yeah.
Someone who lies to get into a college. I don't trust them to be president. I don't trust someone who lies 24/7. I don't trust Joe Biden, who's making out with children
Creepy
every
Joe.
single time in his campaign trail. No, he does. He literally kissed the girl
I'll
on the
tell
mouth.
you.
He's like 10 years old in
Would
front
you-
of the entire world. And Democrats are like, "Oh, it's not a big deal." I'm
So,
like, well, I
would
think
you
it's kinda
believe me?
weird.
Would you believe me if I told you that if you go back and look at some of the things that Joe Biden has said on record, that he has some serious family of origin issues? This is the reason why he's a degenerate.
I'm sorry, what?
The reason why Joe Biden has as many problems as as much of a degenerate as he is because he has a lot of family of origin issues, and it's actually apparent if you listen to some of the things he's said on record. He grew up with an basically all female household, and his sisters beat him when he was a fucking kid, and he's fucked up in the head from all that shit, man.
Well, I can tell he's a little messed up with the things he said about African Americans.
I think he's discussed that period.
The
But
way he talked about African Americans when he was younger, it's unbelievable. Go on YouTube, look it up. He's in the courtroom. He's talking about how African Americans had to be stopped, how they're all out of control. Basically calling them super predators, just like Hillary Clinton did.
Yeah.
And just like Bill Clinton, he's the reason why all these African Americans' lives were ruined and were in prison for so long. He's incarcerated more African Americans than any other president in history. Okay. And then everyone's like, "Oh, we want to vote for Hillary Clinton." I'm like, why? Why do you want to vote for a serial killer when 56 people disappear or commit suicide, and you're going to tell me that's all coincidences?
not to mention the fact that they're voting against their interests if they vote in a
Democrat.
Democrat.
Who is a rapist pedophile who went to Epstein's Island 26 times in a row. Pedophile Island on the Lolita Pedophile Express over 20 times in a row. You really starting to believe he's not a pedophile? It's just coincidences 26 times in a row? No. You want to know what the media does?
Yeah.
Media says, "Oh, look at Donald Trump. He was at a party in the city
Look
with a
at
bunch
this.
of rich people, and Epstein was there. He was there a couple times. It's a huge deal." I'm like, no, that's what being rich means. You party in the city. Now, if you go to a pedophile island and you have pictures taken with you and actual known pedophiles, and you're in the freaking ocean, and to the left side, you have a satanic temple where you sacrifice children to Moloch and rape children. Let me tell you something.
Damn,
that is
man.
the person who Democrats voted for, and they want to vote for the Clintons again. Why? Because they don't care about the truth. They know that the media lies to them. They know CNN is fake news. They know it.
Damn,
they
this
know
man's
that
on
Project
fire.
Veritas, they're scared of Project Veritas. Project Veritas exposed CNN. That's what they did.
Consider India to be a developer because they're ripping us off. And we didn't win any cases at the WTO, and now we just won $7.5 million of countries that were taken. But Nancy has to put it up for a vote. Do nothing, Democrats. Do nothing. Nowhere is the Democrat betrayal of our nation more dramatic than on immigration.
Whoa. This is an interesting sight at a Donald Trump for president rally. Woo-wee. Okay, so here we go. Definitely, this might be a little bit more interesting to to shoot. You get a little bit more. So we got the Confederate flag. We got the beer flag. What do we got here? We got, okay, at least all the way at the top is, oh no.
Whether you are a first generation or 10th generation.
I don't know who fucking put that picture on the ensign, but that shit is not fucking crazy. What they do? They put fucking, I don't care if it is Trump, man. You don't put a fucking picture of somebody on the fucking ensign. The ensign? Oh, glory, man, the flag, the stars and stripes. Right at the very top, dude.
Oh, I didn't even.
If that looks to me to be a fucking United States flag. Huh?
Top price tonight.
Okay, cool.
My administration has been.
Probably like maybe a quarter of a mile to the front of the building from here. And once you get inside, then of course it's like packed in there. This is huge. It's an absolutely huge event.
They don't charge you like have to have like permits for these games.
So yeah, we're here at another clothing stand on the inside of the rally. So
They make
just
you
wanted
have
to.
they charge you to set up.
Hey, so do you guys love President Trump, or are you just here to get your hustle on? Both. Well, there's nothing wrong with both. Those two things aren't.
We've been doing this since 2016, city to city, state to state.
There you go.
The more America achieves, the more hateful and enraged these crazy Democrats. They're crazy. They're crazy. At stake in this fight is the survival of American democracy itself. Don't keep yourself. That's what I want. We are restoring this country, but we will never let it happen anymore.
Yes, sir.
Three straight years, radical Democrats have been trying to overthrow the results of a great election, maybe the greatest election in the history of our country. Crazy. They're crazy.